Hi, I am Marta and I am the crew scientist and media officer of WOMERS. Today I'm going to talk about space junk because we don't only need to take care of waste on Earth, but also in space.
Space junk or space debris is any piece of machinery left by humans in space. It can refer to big objects such as dead satellites or to smaller things like bits of debris that have fallen off a rocket. While there are about 2,000 active satellites orbiting Earth, there are also 3,000 dead ones littering space. What's more, there are around 34,000 pieces of space junk bigger than 10 centimeters in size and millions of smaller pieces that could nonetheless prove disastrous if they hit something else. Across all satellites, hundreds of collision avoidance maneuvers are performed every year. All space junk remains in orbit until it re-enters the atmosphere. Objects in lower orbits re-enter the atmosphere after a few years and burn up without reaching Earth. However, objects left at higher altitudes can continue to circle Earth for hundreds or even thousands of years. The United Nations asked to remove satellites from orbit within 25 years after the end of their mission. This is tricky though, because satellites can fail. To tackle this problem, several companies have come up with novel solutions. These include removing dead satellites from orbit and dragging them back into the atmosphere, where they would burn up. Ways we could do this include using a harpoon to grab a satellite, catching it in a huge net, using magnets to grab it, or even firing lasers to heat up the satellite, increasing its atmosphere drag so that it falls out of orbit. We have not only left a lot of space junk in Earth's orbit, but also on the lunar surface. Some things were abandoned on the moon, but others were placed there as mementos or time capsules. For example, in 1972, during the Apollo 16 mission, Charles Duke left a photograph of his family.